everyone, I am in the kitchen today and I am going to be making blueberry habanero jelly. Yes, another batch of jelly, but it's okay because it's a new flavor, new time, wonderful ingredients, very simple recipe. So I've already processed my blueberries and habaneros. I used 3 habaneros and it comes out to be 4 cups after processed of blueberries. So I'm going to put all of this into the pot. Turn that on. You want it to be like a medium heat so you can heat it up slowly. So I'm going to put in 1/4 cup of lemon juice right now and a box, which is 2 packages of my sugar gel. I'm going to put that in right now to let it start cooking. So it's going to be 6 ounces of liquid sugar gel pectin. And after I get everything added, I will show you what it all looks like. Alright, let me show you what the pot looks like. As you can see, I have not added the sugar yet because I don't want to add the sugar until it comes to a simmer, a good simmer. I want it to cook for a little while, but I want it to cook slowly so I can actually activate everything and pop the flavors together. You do want to stir it pretty often because you do not want any of it to stick. If it sticks, it burns, ruins the flavor. This batch should make about 8 to 10 half-pint jars. But I'm going to do some 4-ounce jars and some 8-ounce jars. And I have those actually in the oven. They're actually heating up and I have my oven set at 200 degrees. I will take them out as soon as this mixture is done so that the jars will stay warm. I have my water bath already heating up. So all I have to do is just put the jars in and then water bath them for 10 minutes. Jellies are has got to be one of my favorite things to make. But I get so aggravated sometimes. I'll have to reprocess it because it doesn't set up sometimes. So you just have to watch it. A lot of people say you don't have to reprocess it, just use it as syrup. We don't eat enough pancakes to use it as syrup. Or anything that uses syrup, really. So like I say, you just want it on a medium heat to get warm slowly. To bring it to a simmer. And once that happens, we are actually going to add 7 cups of white granulated sugar. And once we add that 7 cups, we are going to bring it back up to a boil, one that you can't stir down, and boil it for 1 minute. Starting to smell good. Okay, I have actually brought it up, as you can see, to a pretty good simmer. So what I'm going to do now is add in my 7 cups of sugar. I'm going to stir it in really good so it's all dissolved. And if any of it crystallizes, you can automatically just break it up. You don't want to put it all in at once because your sugar will crystallize and it's harder to dissolve. So that was 7 cups of sugar. Stirred in. Like I said, you want it on a medium to medium low heat to cook slow. You don't want it to cook fast because all of your ingredients won't come together. Your pectin won't set correctly. So after adding the sugar, you want to bring it back up to a roiling boil. One that you can't stir down. And that takes a few minutes. You have to be patient. See how pretty that is? Got a beautiful color. Okay, so I have everything moved over to my island, and I have my funnel, I have my jars, and I have my jelly. So we're going to start canning. This is a fun process. I'm going to do the 4-ounce jars first. And you want to leave this to the side. And we're going to put the lids on. Oh, hold up. Sorry, y'all. Forgot. Got to make sure you wipe any excess off. It might cause the jars not to seal. Now, depending on where you live, and your water level to sea level, or your level to sea level, is how long you're going to water bath it for. So you want to do your research for that. Ours is 10 minutes. For fruits, as long as it's cooked. You know, jellies and stuff like that. And the last one. So, okay, I've gotten them all wiped down. So now we're going to place the lids on them. When you do the rings, you want to put them on tight but loose. Not too tight to where it's going to buckle your lids when you water bath them. So you put it on tight and then just take it back just a little bit so it has breathing room. But you don't want them too loose either. Okay, so I have all of my rings on it, as you can see. Oops, there it is. Look at how pretty that is. Take the ring off so you can see the head space. So I'm going to water bath 7 at a time since I have 14 jars, and water bath them for 10 minutes each batch. you're going to bring that water back up to a boil and then boil these for 10 minutes. Then you're going to let them set for at least 24 to 72 hours to set up. If it doesn't set up, you can actually reprocess it up to a week later from the research that I have done. So there's different recipes on reprocessing. The ball recipe is the one that I always use for the reprocessing the jars if I have to. So with that being said, this concludes my little workshop on my blueberry habanero jellies. I want to say thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and give me a thumbs up. But check out for more videos. Bye.